Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. But the video I was recording already is shut off. I was getting a download when I first came on that somebody's mother. I was picking up on. I'm also hearing mediumship. I don't know why Spirit is having me say that. I mean, obviously, I guess that's mediumship as well. But somebody else might have a gift of mediumship too. So I was picking up on somebody's mother. I might even edit that into the video because I really don't like how the video got cut off. All because somebody was calling me and yes, so it interrupted everything, which I'm also getting a lot of spiritual warfare, which this mother, okay, so the message was a mother or father figure that had passed away is coming through. I'm letting you know that they are protecting you. Then it came out in the cards as well, so confirmation. Y'all know I like to show it when it comes out in the look my throat shot. So y'all know I like to show when it comes out in the cards for double confirmation for you guys who like to who may doubt things, or especially the signs that you give for confirmation. But again, I'm hearing Spirit say this is also to test your faith, to test your intuition as well. So everything you ain't got to get double confirmation on. You should be able to feel what you feel and know what you know. That's intuition. That's having faith in your gifts too. So again, somebody here may be also very gifted, but it's a mother or a father figure. And I'm also getting because I was getting a lot of downloads already. Something about the color yellow is significant. I'm gonna just show y'all how it came out. So first cards was, yeah, I was saying like something about you may be a teacher or something like that, or maybe you teach or something you do in a line of work is very helpful to others. People learn from you, or this mother figure, this father figure taught you a lot, right? They're also telling you right now to talk less, keep a lot to yourself right now, but also they taught you the beauty of privacy to protect your energy, that everything does not need to be shared with the outside world, right? Because now everybody has the right intentions. But also getting like then this is when motherly love came out, so it was fucking big confirmation. Like, okay, yes, so heavy on that mother figure energy. She may have been dark skin, light skin, because I was hearing what was I hearing? Yellow bone, because there was a lot of yellow in the cards as well. So I don't know. So maybe this mother figure likes yellow, but she could be dark skin. Because heavy on the chocolate, like beautiful, smooth skin or something like that. But you could be of a different color, like your mother could be dark skinned. Even if I'm also getting for some of y'all, this is not for everybody. This could be like for one person. For the majority, this is a mother figure that has passed away. Not majority. I know everybody's mother hasn't passed away, but for some of y'all, your mother figure is still here in the physical with you, and she protects you a lot. Like she has a lot of love for you, a lot of guidance. Um, Something about this foundation that you're building for yourself, but you may have felt neglected in your childhood from, I don't know, a certain parent figure or something like that. But right now, this, I feel like this mother figure, for those of you, okay, who she's on the other side, because I was being guided in the last reading to tell you that she's this mother or father figure, they are not gone, they are not dead, they're still with you, they're just here in the same dimension. You just can't pick up on that because you need something about like the frequency difference. Not everybody needs to raise their frequency, because that's not the issue. Some people just shit, you don't have the gift of mediumship, probably not everybody, but some people do. But also she's been sending you signs, synchronicities, this parent figure confirmations and stuff, and maybe you're not fully getting it. But it was also something, because this was came out in reverse. So what was the other card? I was feeling like you guys are the prayer warriors, or right now you need to be in that energy of being a prayer warrior, because that's when somebody, I'm going to say here, interceding on your behalf or something like that. This mother figure has been interceding on your behalf. But I'm also getting like when somebody was calling my phone and it ruined it didn't ruin anything, because I'm also hearing divine protection, divine intervention. And I'm going to tell y'all why. So I might just lead a reading like this. Maybe Spirit wanted me to, I'm hearing like do something over, or everything is intentional. Now I'm hearing that Travis Green song, I believe, intentional. Uh, all things are working for my good, 'cause he's intentional, never failing. I know that all things are working for my good, 'cause he's intentional, never failing. Oh, 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 oh. I ain't gonna sing the whole song, but that just was on my spirit heavy right now. I didn't channel that in the last reading, so that just came through. So maybe it's just something that you have a lot of. I'm also getting like, look, these are people that are your ancestors. So I see why Spirit is having me do it over, because it's something that I was also missing too. So your guides are gonna. I'm here. It doesn't matter how many times we got to keep sending you signs. Do it over. They're very patient with you. They have a lot of love for you, as if it's like motherly love. Even if this wasn't directly your mother, this could have been somebody like a grandmother or somebody that was you. Even if you haven't met her, I'm saying for some of y'all, like it's a mother figure on the other side, or she's very motherly towards you and she's protecting you. But all things are working for your good, and know that everything that is going on in your life right now is intentional. Even if the things that you cannot understand, even the things that seem like they are not working out towards your plan, but it's not what you plan for yourself. It's the divine plan. So you have to understand that everything is always going to work out for your highest good. Something about what you're speaking, or I'm hearing motivation. I just heard motivation, Kelly Rowland. Okay. So maybe you're motivating somebody to do better. Okay, so this is what came out in the last reading. Something about twins. I feel like you're graduating to a new level within your spirit, within your life, with honors here. This is why there's a lot of spiritual warfare that may be surrounding you, that you need to pray your way through, intercede, or use your I'm hearing your spiritual authority or rank to have something, to change something to go into your favor. Sorry, I was reading a message on my phone, but not to change something to go into your favor, because it's already going to your favor, but maybe to alchemize the energy, to send those. I'm also hearing somebody may have a lot of like demonic forces that try to attack them, or that try to, because you're very powerful. So if you're of the light, of course they're going to be coming at you like moths to a flame. So it's like you're very powerful and you have a lot of achievements in the spiritual realm, but also the physical realm that are coming in. And it's just like you're achieving your success. I'm seeing somebody like get their diploma in the spiritual realm, and you have like a robe around you, something about gold. The color gold is very significant. Somebody may be a child of Oshun. Twins, though, came out reverse in the last reading. Or this twin may have something here about a parent may have kept some type of secret, or kept some type of information from you. Where was the other card at? Or you may have a twin that passed along, because I don't know the other, because I know this natural disaster card came out. Yeah, here it was. Cards on the table. So maintain honesty and openness with so anyways, this came out in reverse as well. Somebody wasn't honest about something. She said very much so something. So there was like this something was divinely orchestrated to happen that way, though. You see, this is like, I'm hearing the will of God, the might of God, the cosmos, something. And I'm also getting like, you know how like natural disasters, floods, it's out of our control. It's something very strong. But I've also heard, I don't know, it says strong and harmful on this card, but I heard strong and beautiful. So something may be a blessing in disguise, or you're going to discover something. Somebody may be discovering they have a long lost twin, or a long lost, like, something here that you're going to be coming into. Yeah, you're going to be recognized. Okay, baby. Somebody may like to drink dark liquor, but I'm also hearing your ancestors, baby. If you want to learn how to get in touch with your ancestors, I heard somebody ask, like, well, how do I tap in with my ancestors? How do I, maybe, I don't know if this mother figure or father figure, could be a father figure, because it's a man on this card, baby. They may have liked to drink dark liquor. I'm also hearing for somebody, this was your granddaddy and you had a lot of love for him. Color red could be significant, but he was sharp, or he was like, he was very funny. He was very witty. He liked to dance. Somebody played the drums. But I'm also getting that also something about a guitar is significant. He wants you to give him brown liquor. This is how you connect with him. He's telling you, okay, so this is, look, could be, take the energy where it resonates. You know what your story is, mother, father figure. I don't know why this is turning into like a mediumship reading, okay? But keep it classy, boo. Something may be going on in your life right now that's triggering to you, or that's going to be very like, you know, I just heard nerve-wracking, or supposed to be trying to take your peace. But look how she dancing on this card. Guess what she got in her hand? A glass. So it's something here where he may be telling you like, baby, look, I ain't saying he urging you to drink, but he's trying to teach you how to restore like something, like somebody wants you to be, yeah, here it is in reverse. Somebody may have not wanted you to know who you were, or not know like something about your culture. He wants you to get back into. You may come from a very strong bloodline, or where something about your roots you need to get in touch with, because it's something about twins, heritage, culture, or something that was hidden from you. I feel like you may need to do some type of ancestry, boo. I just also heard DNA. DNA test for somebody? Okay, but keep it classy, boo. Again, something about the color yellow. I can't make it up. I'm sorry, because I've been heard purple. Somebody may, favorite color may be yellow or purple. But yellow and gold, I'm actually getting. Not even yellow, it's more of a gold. I'm hearing gold, but it's looking yellow. But this is gold. Somebody here, you're royalty. You're expensive, wealthy, and the spiritual and physical. Look how they're both wrapped in gold, the mother and the child. So you come from, I'm also hearing one of the royal bloodlines. And if you don't know what that means, then like you're going to be shown. It's like some people are just from birth, they're meant to live a certain like, and it's not going to be easy. I'm not saying like, oh, because you come from a royal bloodline, everything's going to be handed down to you. It's going to be so easy. No, baby. Look, spirit speaks. Obviously, you're going to have to go through things, growth, that help you to grow, that help you to, I'm hearing, ascend to who you truly are. And only the best way for us to grow sometimes is through pain, or sometimes whatever change it brings. That's why that divine orchestration card was there, because certain things you may be hit from left to right. It's always something. Very much so, something, but you work your way out of it. You don't let nothing keep you down. You keep it classy. Even if you do have a break, and if you go back into your old self, or you snap sometimes because the weight of the world or certain triggers, whatever, you're human. But you're also from a royal bloodline, so you keep it classy because it's that, I'm hearing D, and I'm hearing that Kendrick Lamar in my DNA. So something about like you have a royal DNA, you have some type of, it cannot be broken, I'm hearing. Somebody may have tried to break your identity of self, some type of gift that you have. But this person on the other side that has been with you, they're guiding you towards the truth. Also, it's the source what spirit speaks, because you have some type of gift that lives within you, whoever you are. It may not be mediumship, but spirit does speak through you. It's because you have important people, ancestors on the other side who are interceding on your behalf. Look at this room full of people. Again, somebody likes the color red, or you're red also is about like something about taking initiative, action, warrior energy. I'm feeling like Mars, you may be needed to get into that energy because of this shit that's being sent your way. Whether it's a person, whether it's an energy, it's an entity on the other side that's been attacking you. It's something here where you have the power to make something come to a complete fucking end because you're that powerful. And somebody keeps playing your energy. I'm also getting earth sign energy here with these plants all around her, or something about you may need to use grass, plants, ground yourself. But somebody, yeah, look, all this earth, you may need to go back. Something about your diet as well. If you used to be vegetarian or pescatarian, it's something about you needed to change your diet. You did it at the right time, or you were testing yourself. Save your own. Make sure that you're paying attention to your own. Yeah, because I feel like this is your ancestors. Like, we're coming through for you. Like, nothing is going to happen to you. It just came out again, baby. Save your own. But now I'm hearing that... I forgot, it's like, no one's gonna hurt you, baby. It's a song, cigarettes, something, I don't, but it's somebody's like, your ancestors like very protective over you, but right now it may be certain people in your life that you may need to pay more attention to. Or I was getting this too, somebody may have taught you how to fish, father figure, but it's something here where pay attention to your loved ones right now. That's what really matters. But also, this is your ancestors, because it's so powerful how this just came out again. And I tried to keep, okay, I'm just going to keep shuffling. Make sure that you're paying attention. I'm also hearing your loved ones, not just like blood ties, but like people you got love for. You don't always, people could be more family that have no blood relation to you at all. Black eyed peas. So somebody may need to cook some black eyed peas. Look, spiritual bath is also about cleansing. Something that you're going to do is going to bring more wealth into your life. But I also hear cleanse your energy. This is very heavy, like, pertaining to that like warfare energy I was picking up on. Somebody may have been trying to attack your stability. Whether you have a parent that's passed away or not, this reading could still pertain to you, because you have ancestors interceding on the other side for you, who are helping you to get out of the clutches of, like, I'm hearing like, I just almost said evil people, evil energies, who you would never imagine, or you would never guess, or something like that. Or it's certain things that, baby, look, the color purple. So peace, relaxation, lavender. I'm hearing maybe put lavender in your bath as well. Something about people, you can't take my peace. You want to break my soul. So something about somebody tried to break your soul, but you still gonna have celebrations coming in. You still gonna have whatever you need. Somebody may have been trying to, again, attack your womb and fertility. I keep picking up on this energy. It didn't work. The last time it came out in reverse, so it backfired. The energy is not so. This could be somebody who don't even fully believe in like anything. I don't know why I'm hearing Antichrist. Religious leader. You could be a religious leader, or somebody who, again, you are held into highest regard in the spiritual realm. But it's something about, this could even be another spiritualist, a reader possibly, I'm hearing, that was trying to attack somebody's fertility. But right now, I'm also getting like, look, you're the seer, but you can see something. Or it's a seer. Your mother, I'm hearing, may have been a seer as well. Because I'm getting heavy feelings in my sacral chakra. The color orange is very significant, or gold. Also, she's teaching you to be confident. Something pertaining to your confidence in your gifts. But she may have been a seer, and she could see what somebody is doing to you. Or what somebody was doing. Or somebody knew that you were a seer. You may have very kinky hair. I'm also hearing, I just heard 3C, 4C. Generational wealth, but this is what you're going toward, and this is why you're attacked so heavily. You may have a Shih Tzu. Some type of animal that you're going to get is going to be your familiar, but they're not just an animal. They're like literally you're going to see. They may already be in your life, but you're going to be able to pass down generational wealth too. This is because something about your inheritance may have been like blocked, or something like where somebody was supposed to do something before you, but they didn't, or you're just going to be like the first to do something. Possibilities are open for you. Look, it's like that. He's dreaming of everything. There's so much going on. Like he's an astronaut, but he's a kid. It's like anything is possible. But maybe ever since you was a little kid, you had big dreams, aspirations, but they weren't watered the correct way from those around you, because people they didn't know how to nurture that light within you without it making them feel less than, or whatever the case may be, because they also weren't big dreamers themselves. So how could they nurture dreams within you that they can't even see themselves? It's like, you know what I'm saying, may have been a lot projected onto you as well. Grandpa's lessons, I was picking up on grandfather energy as well. Like I said, his grandfather may want you to feed him, feed him, maybe cook a meal if you can cook, but it's something about, he wants okra, black eyed peas, or something like southern food. He may have been from the South. I'm here in Mississippi. Springfield. Something about dark liquor. He may have marched. He may have been an ancestor who marched. He may have done something with his hands, like a tradesman with some type of ability, like carpentry, or in a factory, or something about shoes I'm hearing. But whatever he did, something about the color brown too. He helped through hard times, or he may have fallen apart hard times at one point. Damn. Somebody's ancestors, yeah. Damn, I don't know. I just heard, oh, damn, why am I here? I don't know why I'm hearing that, but sources telling me to say it. Something about the Great Depression. I don't know what that's significant to. Somebody could be studying that right now, but this father figure, this grandpa may have been a pastor. He protects you a lot. Wow. Talk less, though. I keep hearing. Confirmation, man. If you had a father figure, or a grandpa, or oh my God, or grandma or mother who was like a pastor, or they had, baby, they watched you go through some type of hard time. But obviously, they were helping the entire time they were there. It's some type of blessing that you got. Look, you have to start from scratch. You may have something that happened to you. They saw everything, and this is why they're vindicating you. This is why they're helping you, pushing that. Look, justification. Some type of, maybe this could be a legal matter, or something that's going to come down. It's going to all go into your favor, I'm hearing. Somebody may have wanted you to be upon hard times. They wanted you to start from the bottom. Maybe you had to. This was that natural disaster. It was divine intervention, though. Nothing's incidental. Accidental. Incidental. I guess I don't know if that is that a word. I know incident is a word, but coincidental is all the dental. Somebody maybe need to go to the dentist too. I don't. Or dental. Somebody could have been a dentist, or you could be a dentist, or you're something pertaining to teeth. But yeah, justification. Something about the color red. I feel like this is spiritual justice as well. Something that's going into your favor, because baby, what? Open path, and look at her confidence. Look at that. And she's going from all those colors to white, purification. Something has been purified for you because of your ancestors working together for you, because they see how pure you are. They see how, I'm hearing genuine that you are, how of a giver, how of a lover. Even though you may have been painted in the wrong light, even though people didn't water that light, that gift, they didn't nurture it. They didn't want you to see who you were, broken heritage, broken views of self, family reunion. But guess what? It's all coming together. And green represents wealth, I'm hearing. Abundance, down to earth energy. Like stability. Wealth. I just keep hearing wealth. Y'all might be having a family reunion soon. Or this is also, I'm getting like your ancestors coming together because they're watering this energy within you. Visionary. Because you have always been chosen to do this. Is they're opening your path now? You may have fallen upon hard times, but Somebody of these cooks like some of these foods maybe around a certain time. Somebody had really like Native and I just heard Native Americans, but I heard Indians because I don't like anybody want to be anyways. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but I feel like it's disrespectful towards the natives to call them Native Americans. Like nigga, anyways, twins came out again. So something about somebody may have a twin on the other side as well, but I don't know. It's something about twins. You may be a twin. Your path is open. Nothing is stopping you. If somebody tried to do some type of spell work or throw those obstacles your way, try to slow things down for you, especially if this was like a collaboration of people, family members. I keep getting like a family energy too, or people that were around you that was supposed to help uplift you, trust you, love you, and vice versa. They didn't. But it says things are meant for you. Things that are meant for you will come naturally and without much effort, free from any interruption caused by others. If they ain't confirmation, find ways to contribute to causes by violence. So spirit wants you to get in the energy as well as just keep being this humanitarian, keep giving back, keep giving that love out, because it's always going to come full circle, the love that you give. And these people that send spite, hatefulness your way, they're going to receive that back. Not that you may even want this for these people, but I'm hearing like that's law. You're going to shine. You're going to be confident with time, even if you don't feel that way right now. Look at the transition. I'm hearing like you're removing. It seemed like one of those outfits where you know how they be having like layers to it and they can take it off and it's like a different outfit. And I'm getting like that's how you're shedding things and people was like wow, like you're surprising people. They didn't expect it to be used for you to be changing like this, for you to be shifting like this, but it was always within you. Again, genealogy. Again, something about somebody's hair. You may wear scarves or hair wraps a lot. You have very natural, beautiful hair. Something about your crown chakra being attacked. You may have hair issues. You may have struggled with hair since you were younger. But it's something about your mane. I'm hearing your crown, your light, what is that? Your glory. Somebody wanted to attack that. This may have been an entity on the other side as well. You know your story, and I'm getting like something here. I keep hearing Megan Thee Stallion. Something about her is significant. But baby, nothing is going to be able to stop you. I feel like whatever this energy is, now it's coming out. Look, your education came out with heritage. So yours is your ancestors trying to teach you something about where you come from. First lady, you come from a powerful line. Look, pastor, first lady. You may come from your grandma and your granddaddy was pastors or something about a church. You may come from a religious family or something here, even if you're spiritual now, but it's something that you're learning about your bloodline and your powerful where you come from. I keep hearing royal bloodline. This is why this is coming out so significantly. Your crown, something about the hair is significant and not so much per se. I don't care if your hair is short, long, nappy, curly, whatever, baby. Love it for how it is, because that is your crown. And it's specific for you. It's like I'm hearing like your blueprint. It's like your thumbprint. Something here is like you're going to be learning something about where you come from. And this is why something motherly love again came out. This is why something moves so freely for you. Like a gift that you have, the other people they know that they can't compete with this gift. They know a lot of people may wonder how you do something that you do or how you're so empathic or in touch, because your ancestors on the other side. Mourning, baby. Look, whoever you are, you may have recently lost somebody. You may have been in mourning, but the Fool here is about a new beginning, a new path. So something here, I don't care what it was. I mean, I care, but I'm saying whatever it was, sacrifice. This had to happen. I'm not saying you sacrifice anybody, but this was a sacrifice that on the divine's part, somebody, maybe a parent figure, had to go into another realm because you needed this extra protection for where you're going. You're going to higher places that only somebody like this fucking mother figure, because I'm finna get emotional in a minute. Ooh, I don't never really get emotional in my readings, you guys, because I feel like this is hidden for somebody, bro. I feel like you're going somewhere very far and it's going to bear fruit. I almost just burst out into tears, because whoever you are, you needed this extra protection. And only this mother figure could love you or protect you like this, because they have a lot of genuine love for you. Oh my God, you guys. And I feel like whoever you are, you're very sensitive and you have a gift. The people did not nurture this gift within you. Oh, I don't cry on my readings, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so emotional. But here's something that's going to bear fruit. Okay, so now my tears is falling on the cards. I feel like your tears is going to water some type of seeds that you have planted or that have been planted for you. Your ancestors are with you to bring balance back into your life. And especially this mother figure. I feel like somebody may have recently lost a mother, or because I don't know, it's something about my emotions being so potent, or like so, it feels so strong, but I also feel like I know I'm feeling this way. I know it's like confirmation. So something here was like a sacrifice with somebody on the other side, or you have certain ancestors who are protecting you very fiercely. And I'm sorry, I'm crying because I could feel the energy of somebody who you're like, it wasn't protected when you were a kid. You were also like a sacrifice, something that you went through, or many sacrifices. But you see this moon, I'm also getting like the phases. Nothing could ever stop you out of sight. It's a lot that you didn't see going on in the spiritual realm and around you. Y'all, I'm so sorry that I'm crying. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I don't usually cry on my reading, so it's throwing me off guard. Yeah, somebody may have been sending you a lot of evil eye with a lot of weird shit going on in the background. You may have be feeling very sexual right now for somebody, or you be an orgasm in a lie. I'm sorry if this is very out there. I'm telling you, I'm channeling very strongly right now, so I'm not gonna hold anything back. Somebody, you need to start manifesting through your orgasms, especially if you're feeling very sexual right now. I just saw certified pop up on my phone, so this is like I'm hearing like certified way to get what you want, something like that. Look, fertility again came out twice, or somebody was trying to wish infertility on you, or come at your womb, or attack you. Something if you were feeling attacks in your womb space, especially if you lost a twin before, or you had twins but you misconceived. Is that the word? I don't think that's the word. Or you lost a baby. I don't know, something like that. This is going to be a silver lining. Something was also like protection, something very significant. I'm not going to hold back in what I'm downloading right now. If somebody ever lost a child, especially if you broke up with somebody later on and you was wondering why, like, okay, at least why couldn't I have my child? You were not supposed to have that baby. That baby is the one who took the contract back with condition. Look, with condition. It was conditional. The contract wasn't no certified. It was conditional. The baby may have seen something that was like, oh no, this is not going to work. I don't want to. I'll come back later on when it's with somebody else. That's a real kind of. It's something here, or it was not time. It was the baby's. You have to. The other soul has to agree to the contract as well. I'm hearing something was not. Look, with condition again. I'm also getting something right now with your heart chakra that you're healing with that mourning energy. You may have been in mourning about a family member that you lost. Does not have to be a mother or a father figure, but somebody was definitely in mourning. Jesus, not me crying. Stillness. I'm hearing be still and know that I am God. So be still and know that it is already taken care of. Be still and know that I'm telling you, so much is so divinely guided right now. You may be being called to get together with other people that love you right now. Oh my God, this is giving nothing but ancestral energies. I'm getting somebody that feels so alone. I'm getting somebody that other people look at you and they feel like you're always alone, that they feel like they can attack you because you seem like you by yourself. You ain't got no friends. You ain't got no family that give a fuck about you. Baby, if only they knew. If only they knew the ancestral protection and guidance that came with you. And it ain't just your ancestors. When I tell y'all this shit is making me emotional because I know the presence. Look, I know the presence of Yah's upon me. And you are attacked so viciously by certain people. And they don't know the path that you have to walk. They don't know what it takes to stand in your path, your gifts, to honor. I'm here, but this is why your ancestors are honoring you, and they're telling you to be still. You don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to prove nothing. Loves me not. You may be figuring out something. Maybe you had a hard time believing that you were loved. Right now, you need to remain drama free. This is for your own mental peace. I'm hearing, and tranquility. This stillness, you're going to feel a very different stillness and peace come over you. Something about the color purple again is significant. Somebody was, I'm also hearing abusive, neglect. I was hearing neglect. Sometimes I'm afraid to say certain things in my readings. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm being very vulnerable right now, but I'm getting past that because it's like, I'm like, damn, that's like a touchy subject, but someone needs to hear that. There was some major blockages in your life right now, and it says now is the time has come for you to do the inner child work. It will come to help you to understand, to heal why certain things and people continue to show up in your life. This could also be why certain things happened when you were younger, why things were taken from you, your certain parent figures. You maybe a certain parent figure died when you were younger, or they maybe have abandoned you, and you always wonder why. I'm hearing it's time for you to go within and do some shadow work. Again, something about the sacral chakras. I'm hearing sexual assault, sexual energies that need to be healed within you. It says, remember, nothing good comes from ignoring a hurt child. So your inner child is very hurt right now. They're pleading for your attention. You need to get some type of blue crystal. Something about somebody was trying to silence you. Some type of secret that, oh my God. A Libra may be significant. Wow. Somebody may have tried to silence you from something that happened in your life, or something that you went through when you were younger, or maybe this is like you still in mourning, or you still sad over something here. This could be even over this, because I keep seeing this motherly love energy. Somebody's really sad over their mom. I don't care how long ago it happened. I'm also hearing like you never truly get over that wound. You don't. Let go of the fear of the unknown. We often fear the unknown because we are attached to familiarity. And didn't that card come out? Familiarity. 2 different decks, you guys. So talking about your ancestors. This is all pictures, and you see the candle. Somebody may have an altar. You need to create an altar to connect with your ancestors better. Or it's a certain picture that's significant. Spirit is encouraging you to face the unknown with a brave heart, and remember that you are never alone. Something that I'm hearing you're on the verge of something brand new that's going to bring so much fucking, again, wealth. First of all, generational wealth. You may be learning how to do something about your own heritage, and then you're going to, something that's coming together. You're bringing the bloodlines together. I'm also hearing a spiritual union. This is coming together. That was always meant to happen. It was written. Like, you know how certain people still, I don't know what it is, I don't know what the word is, but they still have like those planned marriages or whatever that is before, like, you know, it's like something about keeping the bloodline pure or something. I don't know. Like a certain royal bloodlines or hierarchies. I don't know what to call it. I'm not really picking up on the words right now. I don't know why, but I feel like this is meant to happen. But on the spiritual end, it's like this is contracts that were meant to come together in this lifetime. If you're confused, so you're alchemizing something about your heart too. You see all these jars. You may have tried a lot of things. You're coming up with something new to give you a different result. But I'm also getting there's people who watch you. There's people who send you a lot of negative energy because they see that you have some type of ability to transcend, to transform, to have a metamorphosis. And through it all, it's never been easy. It's like trying to move through quicksand because you're such a fucking powerful. I'm hearing like you're a powerful goddess. You're a powerful God. That's why you have never been able to be stopped. Something about grapes is significant. Wine. Somebody likes to drink. Forgiveness. This parent wants your forgiveness, especially if you still kind of, even if you don't blame them, but they kind of do want your forgiveness. They feel like you may feel like you were abandoned, Jesus, or they abandoned you. Something about the color blue, throat chakra, peace, calmness. It says talk with them. Wow, it just popped up on my phone. So somebody wants you to talk to them. You see how she's kneeling? I'm hearing like you're going to be very emotional when this like ancestor comes through, or when they're connecting with you. Even if you can't see them, you can feel them very strongly. Again, you may smell this mother figure. You may see her sometimes, or other people see him, or on the street you think that's them. Or somebody that resembles them. Blessings in the sky. This is that Ace of Swords. You see that? So this is Spirit letting me know I'm on the right track with this. So again, something like you see other people, they may resemble this person that you've lost, is because this is your confirmation that they're still with you. This is your confirmation. That's nothing is ever coincidental. Again, they're still with you. They're sending you, excuse me, well, somebody's sending you signs and synchronicities. Honor your words. Something that you're speaking. Somebody really does want your forgiveness, though. You need to burn some type of incense, something like that. Bring some flowers. Somebody's wondering how to connect with your mother, your father, whatever. I just heard rum. I just heard dark liquor for some of y'all. I just heard flowers. Cook a good meal. You know what they like to eat. I heard okra or black eyed peas for somebody. Somebody really likes to eat, or they want you to do it yourself, even if you feel like you can't cook. Something about like swords, or you went through a lot of like betrayals. On all of these swords, it's like look, they're all bloody. Like, I don't know if y'all can't see that, but they're all bloody. And they're all facing down. So something here where people may have backstabbed, betrayed you, but these were blessings in disguise. These were things to help to give you a better picture about who you are and your power, and how you could always overcome anything, and your light will shine through anything. Again, star energy, moon energy is something about you being very healing and intuitive. There may be some type of tension in your energy between you and someone else. You may have felt very unsure about this person. It's because they may be sending you evil eye. Or this could be somebody, look, this is certainty. This is like confirmation from source. You're highly connected to source. Wherever you are, I'm picking up on like a divine feminine energy as well. You may like to walk around your house like naked sometimes, or you may be pregnant, because on this card she is pregnant. So something about fertility. This is divinely guided. You may not be certain right now about something, but you will be. This is going to help to bring some type of restoration to your bloodline, your life, redemption. So don't worry about anybody sending you orgasm. So again, somebody may have gotten something about you connected to the universe though right now through your universe. So something about your You got those divine juices, so I'm hearing like use it to the best of your abilities. Okay, I hope that ain't TMI, but you know, let's be for real. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm hearing. Do you want to be real or not? Okay, this damn. So it's crazy that I was feeling this moon goddess. So yeah, some of y'all are connected heavily to the moon. I was feeling guided to use those decks and those messages. Catalyst. Something here is going to be a catalyst for you. That pain that you went through. Also, don't lose hope. You may inspire hope within other people, but you like are going through some type of big change. Something significant to butterflies or moths. I'm also hearing like wings. You can fly. A lot of people try to manipulate you, or like there's a lot of manipulation in your life. But you are going to be sent on a new adventure. Woo, y'all, I cannot believe I decided here on here and cry like that. I mean, look, the spirit is like, girl, let it go. You better get out of that identity. I just heard spirits. One of my ancestors just told me, I don't know, they said, girl, bye, let it go. Get out of that identity. So somebody, you may be being told the same thing. You hold on too much to that ego, pride, identity, when really it's like, girl, if only you knew this is what you're supposed to be in constant flow. Alchemist, you are an alchemist. So this is why, okay, well, seers, I was reading a post too about why seers or something like that, we're attacked so heavily or we sit so close to God because, and we're so emotional and sensitive because we are supposed to be able to feel and empathize with others as well. We are supposed to, especially if we've been through the same exact things that we're talking about or we're getting messages about or something here where I'm getting like, you may even feel things before it even happens to you because that's how gifted you are. And you know, you're so gifted. You don't even understand. You understand the past, present, future and things. I can't even put my finger on it. But look, you live in the energy of wealth because you come from a royal bloodline. You have an inner knowing. Look, it says knowing. Look at the third eye that's illuminated with the moon. And I just spoke on the moon and the stars. Something about you being a leader and you have been chosen for this position by your ancestors because they knew that only you could bring about these results. Only you could stand in your power this way. But I keep hearing you have to get beside yourself before that they could fully illuminate this gift with you. You have to get beside yourself. You have to stop caring about what other people say. I don't even care. It's not even that, you guys. I don't give a fuck about what people say about it. It's just, man, I truly don't like to cry in front of other people, and I just still feel like that's a vulnerable energy. But look, spirit, royalty. Spirit is giving me the confirmation of my life. You had a lot of performers around you. You had a lot of people that was putting on acts, but you are the true spiritual. I'm hearing like you come from spiritual royalty. You come from like you are a king or queen in the spiritual realm. You challenge a lot of people around you to become better. And look, clowns. Straight performers who try to match your energy, but you see through it because you have an inner knowing, some type of wealth to you. Spirit is saying right now, don't let your left hand know what the right hand is doing. Again, I keep hearing sit in stillness. You saw that card that say talk less? Purple is about peace. Let peace be with you. Okay, I don't care what's going on in your life right now. Something trying to throw you off. Somebody wants to antagonize you, get you to show your hand, get you to talk, get you to move, get you to don't come outside yourself, don't come up out of your own body, right? But I'm also hearing get beside yourself, like get out of your own way, basically, like get out of your own head, get out of your own, don't put restrictions around yourself because you got shit that's coming your way. I keep seeing like chains are being broken because of you. You're this alchemist again. Something about the color gray, solid gray. Your confidence. This is what this mother figure is, or this person on the other side, they're helping you to come about. They're letting you know that there was nothing ever to be afraid of. People may have wanted you to fear yourself, your gifts, your talents. Fearlessness. You don't need to have no fearless. You don't need to have no fear. Something about you too when you were younger, you just was so fearless. Go back to that. Your mind power. You're unassuming. People don't expect for you to be so intelligent, and that's your gift as well. They don't expect you to be so talented. They don't expect you to be so intuitive. A lot of people may think I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend nobody. A lot of people may think like you're naive or like I just heard like I literally heard dumb. So when my answers are given to me like that is because, and this may something in my gut. This may be, I'm getting like, you may feel people's energy around you, but baby, it's what they say when they're not in your energy. But it's your mind power, it's your abilities, it's your gifts that surprise people. It takes them off guard. It's your fearlessness as well. People may think you're afraid, you're goofy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you're not. You also are visionary. Something about something that you've been dreaming of, you daydream of, or you've been seeing is helping you to manifest this into your life. When I tell you, you're going to live the life that you want, but in more, but you don't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe me. I'm also picking up on like a reader who is a fucking performer. I don't know why I'm hearing that. When I tell you, I heard fucking, because that performer card came out, but I keep seeing this cards on the table come out in reverse. At first, it was towards that ancestral energy, but then I saw it again. It's something like where somebody here. Okay, so all these women at this table. Let me take a good look at this card. I just heard Tabitha Brown. Somebody may cook, or something about Tabitha Brown is significant. She was also talking about how she's spiritually gifted, so that's why Spirit is giving me that. I'm hearing like you. It's the people you at least expect. People that you know, they've been gifted, but they've always helped. She was talking about how she used to hide her gifts or keep it to herself because it would scare her, or, you know, she thought it was wrong or something like that. So till the day she decided, I'm not hiding this no more. I don't give a fuck anymore. This is who I am. If I deny this, I'm denying a big part of myself. So something here where I feel like too is somebody here who was envious of your gifts, or did not. There's something they didn't want you to know how powerful you were as well. Some of y'all, this could have been a mother figure, a karmic mother figure. No, that's not for everybody. Because it's something here, I don't know. It's like this woman looking at this other woman who's not even paying attention. I was getting like an energy from her at first. So, okay, I see what Spirit is. Some people may try to draw you as like the issue because you may look a little aggressive. You may come off as a little aggressive, but I'm getting like somebody over here, boy. It's this person over here. This may be like a false reader who tries to like target you or make it seem like you're not fit for what you do, or people around you may just wanted you to feel this way. But I'm getting, boy, it's this person who's the performer. It's this person who is not a real, like something here is not genuine within them. They may be gifted, but it's not real. It's like they don't. It's like, okay, because again, I'm hearing the craft. You know how she had, because Nancy, is her name Nancy Stacy? I don't know what the hell that girl name, the crazy one name was, but one of them had pure gifts. She was born like that. She didn't have to read any books to tap into her gifts, and she had the rest of them kind of surprised by what she could do without like the rest of them. They all needed her. I'm also getting, look, see how you could be like a loner energy. See how she's kind of like looking off to like the other end. Why do I keep pointing at? Somebody around you is like protecting you. You may not know this person. They're on your side, but you may be like a loner energy. You very much to yourself, but this is who I meant, but I kept pointing at this one. Or maybe somebody that you at least expect. But I'm also getting somebody else that was like, they had their eye on you and they may have been envious, but this person may have tried to like draw you as like the bad person, but you're just like a loner or something like that. You're used to being your own energy, and this person may need a lot of people around them. They may need a lot of people to like make them feel secure. Look, 6 of Wands, but you're held in high regard in the spiritual realm and also in the physical, so you don't need extra like star card, 6 of Wands. You are a star. You don't need extra confirmation from other people. You're not a people pleaser, or you don't need like other people around you to kiss your ass or to lift you up to make you feel good about yourself, because I'm hearing you from a young age, you've always had a certain confidence, a certain like way that you move, especially now, like a certain je ne sais quoi, like, you know, it's something that you do that's, it's no one else can, I'm hearing no one else can imitate that. They can't. It's like, and this is a lot of attention that's on you, or you're meant to be in the public eye one day, or something about your bloodline they've already written something for you to be. You're going to help a lot of people, or a lot of attention. And this is not for no fucking mundane reasons. This is not for no egotistical, prideful reasons to boost yourself. This may also be where you need to get outside of yourself. Maybe at one point you did like, I like a lot of attention for the glitz, the glam, but it's bigger than that. Judgment. Because this is your ancestors who have called judgment. They feel like you are. They know, not I heard, I just heard they know. So something about Aquarius is significant. Aquarius is I know, or something, I believe. Yeah, so Uranus. So something here is like very transformative for you, especially pertaining to your heart, Leo energy. Something about you being in a spotlight, you get a lot of attention, or you're meant to. You can have an Aquarius North Node, Aquarius, or Aquarius South Node, or Leo North Node. So look, you can have a Leo North Node, because Leo North Node is an Aquarius South Node, I believe. Yeah. Or, you know, something significant pertaining to that. But yeah, I'm getting like so judgment has been called, or Libra North Node. I'm also hearing Cancer. But pay attention. Pay attention. Judgment has been called because you are I'm hearing the generational cycle breaker. You will bring a new energy into your bloodline, and this union that's coming together for you is a royal union. Nothing can stop it. A Gemini may be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy air sign energy, but something here is like something about you speaking the truth. Also, Gemini controls the communication, intellect. You're very intellectual. You may have a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus, but something that you're going to be speaking in this lifetime, something that's some type of truth and clarity you're going to get. Also about a lover. This lover that's coming into your life in this lifetime is divinely guided. They're going to be very transformative for you. I'm also hearing protective over you. Ten of Cups, this will be your, so this may be why other relationships aren't working out, or certain things you may think that are for you right now. It ain't for you, boo. 444. Promise you it ain't for you. That's the divine protection. 4444. Double on the protection. Something may be coming to an end. What I tell y'all, Scorpionic energy, because it's going to be very transformative for you. Transformational. I could be something about a water sign, or a Scorpio, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Something may be coming to an end. Heavy on a Pisces. So something else could begin. I feel very unsettled, like in my gut, because it's like maybe you need to trust yourself, but Ace of Pentacles, trust yourself. Some type of offer, some type of new beginning, some type of wealth that you're moving into is divinely guided. Temperance is divinely guided. It may be coming slower than you expected, but you're working on this, especially if you do something in the public eye, the limelight, baby. I'm getting you are meant to be put on stages one day. You are meant to be seen by millions one. Now that is not for everybody, but some of y'all, this is your purpose. This is your divine path. Whatever you do for work, or it don't even have to be speaking. It could be whatever. You could do something in the spiritual line, or whatever you do for where you could sell, whatever you could, whatever your career is. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I say Eight of Pentacles twice for something about work, career, long-term employment, happy employment, mastering self, working on something, especially your finances. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, you're just missing a 9 and 10, but this is what you've been manifesting. Look at all these major arcanas, major life changes, and this is something that you may have manifested since childhood or for a long time, and it's going to surprise you when it comes in. And maybe it ain't coming in quick. With that Temperance energy, it's all about things being balanced out for you, moving slowly. But you see that angel? These are your spirit guides who keep telling you, they showing up on the cards like, what you want? We here. We're here. Yeah, something where, look, because I'm hearing that song All Night by Beyonce. I don't know if you need to forgive somebody that's still here. Because I saw that forgiveness card. Somebody you close out a cycle with, or that wants to take a leap of faith. Especially if it was a lot of conflict in your life, you may need to close out a cycle now, because there's going to be something new coming your way. Empress. Something was causing a lot of stress, conflict. Somebody this could have been like a toxic mother figure. Or an Empress could be hurt right now. Capricorn or a Taurus could be significant with this double Empress energy. Something here was very toxic or had a hold on you or trying to keep you in an energy of heartbreak. But something is going to be balanced once you release this. With the Fool card here, you take a leap of faith and you close out a cycle. Something that you were meant to learn, possibly about self, about your gifts. I hear every time you get hurt, every time people backstab you, it opens your gifts up even more. So it's kind of like, I mean, yeah, you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be backstabbed. But it's still like you win. It's like, yeah, thanks. That was a part of the contract. You put more strength within me. You let me know how strong, how much of a beast I am, how much of a, you can't stop me. People fear this within you. And once they look back, they only realize this after something has happened. For the Five of Cups, after this, something has changed. They see that also you have a lot of good karma and changes coming your way with this Wheel of Fortune energy. Something is reaching a turning point in your life. Like something, and be very careful. I'm also hearing something about destiny. This is your destiny though. Somebody may have tried to swap destinies or steal your destiny or identity, but that did not work. And this is why they're in the energy of the Five of Cups, because that may have been the last straw, or you may have realized something. Scorpio may be significant. Again, a heavy transformation. Something about your strength that this person could not imitate. So I feel like something here where your wishes are going to be coming true in front of the eyes of people who try to like snake you, lie to you, deceive you. Somebody may have been trying to hold back some type of clarity or truth from you, again, about yourself, about who you are, about your path. King of Swords. This could be an air sign or somebody that was like juggling you at one point, or this could be something where somebody thought they were like a mastermind or something like that. The Empress. It could have been like, yeah, you walking away from this. You taking back your power. Maybe abandoning a situation where somebody wasn't giving you enough. Somebody thought they could play in your fucking face. Ten of Swords. But they cannot. Something was very hidden, like a betrayal here. And you may be picking up on this. You may have known about this. Cards on the table. So something here, again, somebody may have been lying to you. But again, it's your fearlessness to move forward. It's your intelligence that it helps you to see through something. Somebody here could be a reader. I'm also picking up on like another reader. Or you may be like a new reader. But it's something here where you could see something possibly because of what you do for like your gifts. And people are afraid of what you know. They're afraid of the judgment that you're going to call on them. They're afraid of what you may speak. because it almost looks like she's speaking something too. And it's like people are afraid of the roar that, you know, when lions roar, people stop. I remember I was at a zoo where everybody fucking stopped once this lion started roaring. It don't matter where they were at, because it was just echoing so much. It got everybody's attention. I could be speaking to a Capricorn or about a Capricorn. Something here tried to have a hold on you, but you're breaking free. Your fearlessness is what's going to lead you towards this new beginning. But this is why Spirit is telling you, be still and know that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to direct you, and I'm going to guide you to where you need to be. Something here may have been like, I wouldn't trust it. I keep getting knights in reverse. Something may have caused some type of heartbreak or deceit, delays. Somebody may have been very cocky or thought that they could like really get one over on you. I'm getting like you're too intuitive. You're too intuitive. And you got some type of download from like the divine, or you will be, or I also heard somebody's younger sister maybe telling you something. Yeah, something about a lover or a love situation that may have come to a tower moment, but this is because something wasn't built on stable ground. 3 of Swords, tower moment, 3 of Swords, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces energy, Virgo. So something here that you were working on, you were trying to keep going back and try to, okay, maybe I'll keep working on this. Maybe it's not, maybe whatever. I don't care what it is. It's going to have to be a relationship, something you had love for. Could be a job. You were stressing yourself out. You were burdening yourself for no reason. You were keeping yourself stuck for no reason. This was never supposed to be, I'm hearing it wasn't, you know what, it never was that serious. 10 of Pentacles. This is what Spirit is guiding you towards. Somebody may have tried to stress you out on purpose, burden you on purpose, make you work hard for something, exhaust you on purpose to keep you stuck, to keep you way down, devil energy. Look, I'm not wrong. I have you know Pisces and Scorpio, but the High Priestess and the 7 of Cups. Somebody was trying to put an illusion over your eyes, but you too fucking intuitive. You too powerful, and you saw through it. Look, Page of Swords. You were looking at somebody the entire time that they were doing something to you. You're highly intuitive and intellectual. A lot of people, again, I'm getting like they just tried to pull the wool over your eyes. Like a lot of people would think that you don't see what they're doing, but you see exactly what they're doing. You're an earth angel. You're moving past something here where somebody, again, may have tried to put you in a third-party situation, or it may have been three people collaborating against you who thought that you didn't know what was going on, but I'm hearing like you're well aware. If people only knew, I just heard diabolical too. Wow. So something from your past, people from your past, up to 3 people may want to come back in and try to move things into common waters with you as you're in your transition stage. Would I trust that shit? Hell no. But I do see, again, I did see forgiveness come out, so that's going to be up to y'all. But 4 of Wands is here. This may be twin flame energy, 11-11. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Something here may be on hold. It may have been a 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody needed to be single to get some type of illumination, to get some type of growth, to see something that they needed to see for themselves in their own life with their own eyes. But 10 of Pentacles, this is something that's long term. I'm also getting like with the 5 of Swords energy, people were prepared to do anything to try to get the results that they wanted out of you. Even if it's caused a lot of competition, aggression within you, conflict, intimidation, being very hostile towards you, or wanting you to be in this energy. But I'm also getting like 9 of Wands. You were still persistent. You still were persevering, standing your ground. Something here was a test of faith that you were going through with certain people in your life. A lot of these people too, I'm seeing a lot of money. They may have not been interested in a relationship with you at first because they thought that you didn't have enough. I'm just telling you how I'm getting it. You weren't enough. They kept you waiting. They were like a big hindrance in your life. Queen of Wands in reverse. I could be speaking to a fire sign. Or they were dealing with like karmic energies that kept you waiting. Something here is like, now certain people who, look, Queen of Wands, man. Okay, so we do have the King and Queen of Wands. This could be a couple. It could be fire signs here, 2 fire signs. We got the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Somebody may have tried to, something here is significant about somebody wanting to cause conflict so that you would not receive something. Maybe some type of help, some type of money, some type of blessing. It could be anything. This could just be a lot of people. It's something about competition. Want you to feel like you have to be in competition because it's like deep down inside. Look, 7 of Wands. These people are the ones who, like, are on guard and just very, you know what I'm saying. But I'm hearing like you need to protect yourself against this weird shit. Because again, the Page of Cups could be like false energies, fake people, false apologies. You already learned the lesson or close the cycle out on these people. I'm getting like, stand your ground, man. You got blessings coming in for you, Ace of Pentacles. You won't have to worry about money. Spirit don't want you to be, I'm hearing, running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Don't be searching for fucking answers, because it's only going to drain your energy. And you, whether you believe it or not, some people like secretly, the moon card, some people, this brings them joy to secretly watch you sit back and wonder, is this person betraying me? Is this person doing this? And even they although they might tell you, Jesus Christ, although they might tell you, oh no, this could be a connection you were in, somebody you were living with, I don't know, somebody you built a foundation with. Oh, I don't like to see you in that energy. Man, trust what you feel. 8 of Swords, because somebody could be trying to keep you stuck and trapped in your head mentally on purpose. I kept seeing the 5 of Swords keep you in this energy of, but this like low vibrational, just to keep you bound to them. With the Tower card, this is why Spirit is coming through with the intervention. I don't care if this was a family member, a lover, a friend, whatever this was. People could have been trying to throw a lot of shots your way so that you would never see. You know, did I already pull from here? I don't care if I did, because it just came out. Billionaire. This is what you're going to be in this lifetime. Or you're going to accumulate a lot of wealth. Ooh, stay in your lane. It's because you don't worry about other people. You heard them bones pop. Oh, bones. Capricorn rules the bones. I'll really just get y'all a fun fact out of nowhere. Stay in your own lane, boo. You won't be worried about other people. People be focused on you. You're a starseed. You're a healer. People always worry about what you got going on, what you doing, what you know what I'm saying? How you doing, what you doing, when you're doing what you're doing. Because they're jealous. They're jealous of you. They're jealous. I love this reading. I love it. Pharaoh. People may try to say, oh my God, she's so feral. She's so gutter. She's so, oh my God. Like, after they were throwing stones or hiding their fucking hands, scary ass shit. Real life energy vampires, real life people who want to drain you of who you are because they see that you are a legend. You may have a podcast or something you do where other people really like see what you say and really love what you have to say, and or you know they actually hold you in high regard as well. Unicorn, because they're so different. You're so out the box. I'm here. You cut from a different cloth, a cut above the rest, and people see this. It's a certain something within you that they can't imitate. This is what's going to bring these billions into your life. And of course, let people talk and let them be in the shadows when they want to be in the shadows and throw their hands, whatever. And I'm also getting people who want to trauma bond with you to keep you stuck. You see those chains? Somebody's heart chakra is being cracked open, because this is why certain people come into your life. They want to keep you down, and they think that their energy is your energy, but it's not. Once you remove your energy, they be in that 5 of Cups energy. Black square, they go back to black. I'm hearing, I go back to... You always think goodbye was. So something about back to black, like that energy of somebody feeling like, again, like these people start, I'm hearing they getting besides themselves. They want to paint you as a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. But no, you're a sweetheart. You're a unicorn. I'm getting it. And it takes so much to get you to that point. I'm hearing Pisces. Something about a Pisces is significant. Look, get fucked. I'm hearing fuck around, find out. So something about your energy makes people think that they could play with you. They can get one over on you. This could be, I'm hearing religious people, cult people. Because I did see cult leaders. Something about people who have some type of ranking they think, or this may be other people who practice the occults who are targeting you, because I'm listening to what I'm telling you. If there's a lot of people from the occult targeting you, or people who do, or some type of line of work that you do, it's because they think that you're better than them. They know that you're better than them. My leg then fell asleep and shit. I gotta move this. So you need to get something. That card says stillness. I am disciplined. Wow. So this is like, I'm seeing the monks in my head. You know how they just sit in stillness for hours. Like, how the fuck do they do that shit? It's discipline. It takes discipline. It says, I am kind-hearted. Again, I can't make this up, but you are also a warrior. So people may get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'm very much so a sweetheart. But when you push the fucking, it's like you poke the bear, you're gonna get your ass. What do you expect? What do you expect? People be thinking it's sweet with you because you may look sweet. I keep looking over at my flowers. They're very beautiful. They're very pink. You may come off as that very innocent. Oh my God. And you are. You're very pure. You're very, oh my God, sweet. But you can, I'm hearing flip the switch, baby. You're a spiritual warrior. And people get this mixed up and think, as soon as you bite back, I'm hearing they think, oh my God, you're not spiritual. You're not. Yes, I am, baby. You just had the wrong one. It's not that love and light fall shit. I will love and light that ass up. Starseed. Look, love and gaslight. I can't. Look, y'all. People trying to gaslight you. That's literally pure gaslighting. That's pure gaslighting. You're a fucking influencer. And Spirit ain't, this is why Spirit did that reading over, because Spirit like, we got some for that ass. Like, look, I don't know why it was certain things that Spirit was, when people try to troll you, Spirit is giving you the confirmation. When people try to troll you and people try to talk about you, forget their applause, forget their confirmation, forget when sources already setting you up on a stage and putting you on a pedestal. Why would you need the approval of mortals? I'm here. You are influential to the spiritual realm. You are influential to those around you who matter. Not these people who try to gaslight you and say, oh, it's love. No, baby, that ain't fucking love. You can't gaslight a starseed who knows who they are. It's a certain type of empath. I'm hearing you're a very rare empath. Hayoka, something like that too. You may be into divination or something like that, significant, where it's going to bring you a lot of money. I'm here for some of your gifts. Narcissists, people that are energy vampires. Did I not say it? They try to troll you. They try to talk about you. They try to get you to see you the way that they see themselves because they don't like themselves. They're highly insecure. Look, you're an empath. What did I say? You're going to get that land back. I'm here. I want it all back, Ty Tripp. You're going to get everything back that was stolen from you, that people thought that they were taken from you. Somebody may need to listen to these songs that I'm saying, but baby, you're going to get everything back. Again, this moon here, you climb mountains. You're the GOAT, Capricorn. So you climb mountains that people try to put in your way. Pisces, Cancer could be significant with this moon energy, but whoever you are, you're because you're an empath. But look how this cloud is crying. You're very empathetic. So how I was crying earlier is because I can feel like the energy of the collective. It was so strong. Something about stripes. You've earned your stripes, baby. Fashion with something about your fashion. People may try to look vampire. They may try to suck your fashion out of you. Like, what I mean is like they copy. You got a lot of copycat energies around you. You could wear your hair pink to hear this girl come home with. And it's not like you need to be egotistical about it. You just notice a lot that you are very influential. So look at it from a different perspective. I'm hearing now. Don't always thinking like, oh my God, everybody, yeah, they are copying you 100%. I'm not even going to sit here and sugarcoat it 100%. This is your confirmation because I don't like when people try to sugarcoat it and make it seem like it's not that big of a deal. Everybody know, baby, you're an influential person, and people can't help but to like imitate or try to copy you. Try to. And this is your energy that you need to be in now. I'm hearing like, come with whatever you feel. If you feel emotional at a certain time, like let your emotions, stop hiding your emotions. That's your inner child that's trying to get you more in touch with your emotions because you're a certain empath. You're coming out of a lot of trauma bonds with people that you felt like you had to people please or entertain to get a certain result, but you don't. That was actually hurting you more than it was helping you. You need to be in this energy of not giving a fuck anymore, being who you truly are. People don't like it. Who cares? Right? So something about your fashion, something about everything that it's crystals on his card, it's like the candles, it's incense. So whatever you get into his cards, people also try to like imitate, like even if they have no type of, and it's not even from, I'm like, sometimes it's not even from like them trying to be bogus or one up you. Many times it is, but sometimes it's not. They genuine. It's like a little sister energy I'm getting. Like it's like people just see you as somebody that they want to be like. You're very influential. And this may be why you're going into the limelight, or you're meant to be in a limelight, or you already are, because you have a royal DNA within you that other people can't. It's just look, and it triggers some people. It triggers the fuck out of some people. Somebody may have purple hair. The way you love yourself, the way you give yourself self-care, the oracle, the way that you can see through their bullshit. It's the eye on both these cards. Something about your intuition truly triggers people. Something about the way that divine comes through and gives confirmation for you. I don't care if it's another reader I'm hearing. It's something about the way that confirmation is giving through you. With that spirit speaks card, that it triggers certain people who may be in the same line of work as you, who may be also intuitive or around you, because they see that you see through to their bullshit. Or you, even if you don't know it, you are revealing so much, especially if you are some type of oracle, you reveal so much about other people that has them triggered, and they're like, how the fuck does she know this shit? This bitch spying on me, this bitch sending people to know. Look, and look, I keep saying this. So it's like this, they try to draw you as a bitch, but really it's them. And they're mad that you can see them. And they're mad that you can spot them. They want you to be like in the dark. But it's not so, because you are meant to be this very powerful, like very influential, I'm hearing like gifted seer. You're a seer. This is why spirit is trying to teach you discipline in your life in all areas, baby. Certain tests that you go through right now, you keep blaming yourself, or you wondering if I'm cursing. It's all to teach you self-mastery and discipline. That's the clearest I'm getting it right now. Powerful ass message. I can't wait to post this shit. I don't even care if it cuts off me, because I feel like majority of the message that spirit wanted me, the key points were said. Your approach to life. So again, something about your approach may need to be changed, or shit. Some of y'all here don't change a thing. But everything needs change. That's what's a constant in life, change. So something here may be evolving for you. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. So you can be practical at times when you need to be, and you also can dream and have a vision that is so big and beyond this world that it will have other people trigger. Like, how do you even expect that to? But that's why it also, miracles come into your life, because you have this energy that you can tap into, these frequencies that other people don't dare to go outside their limits, to go outside the lines that other people have drawn around them and told them this is what you are capable of. So you stay inside this gate now. You've always been the type, I'm gonna open this gate and I'm gonna go a little bit further into the pastures. I've always been a wanderer. Ever since I was little, I would never stay. Like, I would always just be going. It's because I have a traveler energy. I have a wanderer energy, like this energy where no matter how old or young I am, like, it's divine protection always around me. And again, I keep hearing like warrior spirit. You've been so many places and dimensions and timelines that you just have this warrior like traveling like energy. Sagittarius is significant, or ninth house placements. Something about, it says your mind is stirring with creative ideas and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. Something about you putting things into to organizing things. You may be somebody here too. I'm also getting somebody that's very like, I heard OCD. You may be very neat, but also the first thing I heard was sloppy. Maybe you need to learn how to be more organizational, but it's because of your mind power. You may write very sloppy, or maybe you sometimes like you have to clean up a lot. You have to keep reminding yourself. I heard neurodivergent as well. Oh, this don't belong in this deck. I just heard neurodivergent. So something about, yeah, your mind power. You're just very different. Your intellect. Okay, spirit. So what about, you need to detach from fear. It says, for there is nothing in this world worth fearing. Fear is the opposite of faith. Wow. So something is fated, and you must not believe that something is going to happen the way now my ears are ringing. You need to believe. Something is going to be like a small whisper that your ancestors are going to tell you, but it's like a large roar in the spiritual realm. So you need to believe it. I don't care how small the confirmation may look. You need to believe it. It says spirit comes to remind you that resilience is in your blood. What did I tell y'all this whole reading? Royal bloodlines. This is your ancestors telling you it's in your DNA. I keep hearing inside my DNA. I don't know the lyrics, but it's something with Kendrick Lamar. Somebody needs to look that up, because it's something like royal bloodlines inside your DNA, though. I don't know if specifically what he was saying had anything to do in correlation with royal bloodlines, but I keep hearing that part where inside my DNA, you have the power to overcome anything that life may throw at you. Anything. It didn't say something. It said anything with that warrior like spirit. If you're feeling defeated about any situation in your life right now, spirit says don't. For you may bend, but you are without a doubt unbreakable, unbroken. I think that movie is on Netflix right now. It's one of my favorite movies. It's like a war movie. Right now, you may need to focus on your health, your spiritual health, your mental health, your physical health. Nurture that right now, especially if you went through something very draining, especially if you had to detach from somebody or something or people in your life, things that were being active blockages for you. Okay. I did feel heavily source wanted me to pull from this deck. A new earth is happening. Keep holding the vision. It's happening. Wow. I'm obviously not going to pull all of these. Something about the grids where spirit is leading you in the earth. Certain places that you will thrive better than where you at. You feel this sudden need to, you feel this need to just get out of your hometown, to move, to travel. It's because certain places you're feeling called to geographically, that's where you will thrive. Something about the rainbow. Somebody may be a LGBTQ. I'm also getting like, baby, don't let your ego, your pride hold you back from certain things that could be very beautiful. I'm hearing fellowship, sisterhood, certain brotherhood, certain networking. Something here could be very beautiful, but a lot of people may hate on you or be very jealous. So I'm also getting, I might not even be speaking to you. I could be speaking to cross rosters. Something here where people send a lot of evil out your way, not knowing that you are like the blessing in disguise. Bringing unconsciousness to light, seeing potential, something that you are unconscious about within yourself is being birthed within you now. It's an upgrade. I'm hearing it was lying dormant because it wasn't time, but now with the waters, it's a cleansing. Again, take that spiritual bath, certain herbs that you need to put in your bath. You're a part of a team of souls calling your support right now. You do need to be calling in this energy of your ancestors who are supporting you. They were telling you, we're right here waiting on your call, especially if you've been going through some type of attacks, baby, especially this Mars energy. It says anger, conflict, Mars, the great severing. Help them or call. Okay, so help them help you. So like I said, feed them, give them flowers, give them offerings, give them whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not all of y'all believe in that. Some of y'all just believe in all y'all need is Yahweh, and I believe that as well. Whatever you believe is, y'all don't have to give no offers if you don't want to. Do what works best for you and your path. That's what your journey is about. Everybody's journey is not the same. Everybody not meant to believe the same thing. Some people are meant to be fully religious. Some people are meant to go deeper into spirit. Everybody not meant or supposed to be on the same type of wave, right? Because then how would we have any differences in the world? How would, you know what I'm saying? It's meant to be different colors. Like I'm seeing the rainbow, like the spectrum is meant to be different things. That does not make it wrong or right. So softening to love. Again, everybody has their own truth. You need to go back into your truth, your own inner love. Calling the support from your spirit team, though. I'm also hearing you're very multifaceted. You're unique. Let yourself be seen. Stop caring about what other people around you are going to say or do, because it could be blocking a creative spark within you that your ancestors put there, because it's something that you're meant to do very big in this lifetime. You could feel it in your gut, but why are you siphoning, or why are you, some people may be siphoning your gifts or your energy, or you letting them do this by not going into the light, by not showing who you are. It says, let yourself be seen. So you're somebody who is meant to be seen. You saw that star card, the Six of Wands. Those are the most attention grabbing cards of the deck. The stars, the light, I'm hearing fame again, but like very healing, very much so. Stars in the skies, the cosmic event. You're this unicorn. People can't help but feel pulled to you, guided towards you. The North Star, North Node, purpose, fate, destiny. A lot of people feel like you're a part of their, you know what I'm saying? Like they feel like, oh, I'm also hearing a lot of people that you cross paths with. It's fated, it's destined. You help to switch something in their energy to soften them to love. Holding the extremes of life. You're somebody who understands alchemy, that one minute you could be up and the next you could be down. But when you are down, rock bottom is damn near the best place you can be sometimes, because then you can rebuild on a certain structure that helps you to see who you truly are and what you're made of, and how well your spirit team got you, and how well certain things are always going to work out always in your favor, because again, you can overcome anything. I may be talking to a masculine, star brothers, or you got very much so masculine energies on the other side, Horus energy protecting you. It says protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Surrender, though. It says surrender to the extremes of life. I don't care. You could have been on the top one day, and all of a sudden you down tomorrow. It's not the end of the world. Extremes of life is divine guidance. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Because I heard spirit saying some people, they get so caught up in trying to manifest the life that they want for themselves, and then when it turns out totally different, they're like, how did this happen? It's not how I planned. Because you were planning for yourself rather than letting the divine. And I'm not saying always you got to be, oh, I don't have no plans for myself, I'm just going to let sometimes it's like you can plan what you want to, but don't the divine always show up and show out when it's certain ways that source wants your life to go, or it's a certain path. Like, no, my child, when you're a child of the divine, baby, you don't really you're going to be redirected when it's time. So some of y'all may be noticing, like, you don't need to micromanage the universe. Always talking about, so when it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. It happened because it happened. It was meant to happen. Something that you're speaking out of your mouth, something that you're going to be, your intention, I'm hearing is you're co-creating with the universe. You're a golden child. It says you have rare gifts, inner child, tenderness, innocence. It's a certain innocence to you. Again, this is why source covers you so. This is why source redirects you like that. You may think, why can't I do what I want to do? Because you ain't, how the mamas used to tell you, ain't everybody else, you're my child. That's how source speaks to you. That's how source feels about you. That's how your ancestors feel about you. Yes, we all have free will. She's there to a certain extent. But no, especially if you are a golden child, source don't see you how source sees everybody else, baby. You are being guided through this big portal, this big light, where just know that this path that you're walking is a rare path. Not everybody has the potential, and you're going into the sun. You're going into something here that's a big cosmic. You're helping to change something type of, I'm hearing a chain of events. Something about the rainbow. You see how this path is rainbow, is illuminated. You're like a rainbow child, or something here where you are, especially if you're like in the LGBT community, I'm hearing like it's something about your soul that's the duality of the masculine and feminine. You don't ever be ashamed about who you are. In a mirror here, something that's going to be mirrored to you. Somebody may be very confused about their sexuality, or they hide their sexuality. I'm also picking up on that right now for somebody with the rainbow energy, but it's nothing to be confused about. This is a part of your path. That's a part about you learning who you are. It's nothing, again, I keep hearing it's nothing to be ashamed about. Something about you need to forgive yourself too. I don't know if you blame yourself for something. But trust where you're being led, it says. Power lines, ley lines. So again, where you're being led into the earth and the spiritual realm on your path, on your journey, but also these relocations that are happening within the chosen ones, I'm hearing that's very strong, because spirit is putting out the angels, the earth angels, the seers, I keep hearing spiritual activists, warriors, in certain parts of the world where you need to be. Now my ears are ringing again to enable healing, to enable certain power structures, to activate certain people. Who is when you step in that area, it's when you step into that arena, it's when you step into the limelight, it's when you step into certain areas that was always meant for you to go. Somebody's been manifesting, like being a singer. It's like when you step into that industry, only then will certain people be able to go towards their next level, because you are also, again, the blessing in disguise. You're the key before certain other people can get to their next level. It's like a give and take. It's like an exchange that's happening with these unions, these spiritual contracts, lost lands. You've done this before. Soul memories and gifts. Whoever you are, this is not your first time doing whatever it is that you're gifted at. Many lifetimes. I'm hearing my father has many mansions. I don't know if y'all saw that video. Oh man, I had a dream about me in the mansion before. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell the collective that. A lot of stuff source tells me to keep to my damn self. But we have share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. You may sing, you may have a voice, you may need to speak something, your truth, but dive deeper into who you are. Share who you really are, your expressions of self, whether it's how you dress, you talk, you whatever, you walk. Other people see this and they find it beautiful, as well as other people hate on it, they envy it. But you've done whatever this is before. This isn't your first time being here. You're an old soul. I'm hearing you a vet. People may laugh. It's because they don't understand. Of course, they're going to judge what they don't understand. Soul memories are coming to you. This is what's coming. You may have been unconscious or didn't remember certain gifts that you've had, certain unions that are coming in for you. But this source is bringing this to your memory, I'm hearing. I remember. I can't fucking make it up. I can't. Excuse my French. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. This is fated and destined for you. You remember. She's going to her Akashic record. She's in the universe. Somebody hears you are a fucking powerful traveler. I'm here. You are powerful. Y'all see the cars. Y'all see the shit. Y'all see the shit. Y'all see the shit. I remember. You're remembering something that you've done in a past life. Something that spirit is going to be. Even if you didn't remember today, you're going to remember tomorrow. It's something here that spirit is going to give you. It's something that was unconscious, like that card said, from unconsciousness to like something that was lying dormant within you. And it's coming through you watering your own garden. Remember I said people didn't water your gifts. It says water your garden. People didn't do it. So now you at a stage where you have to be your own warrior. You have to be your own knight in shining armor. And it was divinely guided that way. Source is teaching you how strong you are. So when you make it, you're going to be able to say, damn, ain't nobody hand this to me but Source. Because never give massage yourself to where you don't get thanks to God or y'all, whatever you believe in, or, give gratitude. Even if it's just the universe, give gratitude. And I'm getting, though, you're not for everybody. People shun you. People pushed you away. You had to learn more about who you were. You had to embrace yourself. You had to, I'm hearing, what's that saying when you, something about shunning the person from the village, they will burn out the entire village. But you didn't, I'm hearing you didn't do that. You still had love. You still tried to give faith, hope. You still tried to give, like, again, here I go, art, manifestation, creative accountability. Some of y'all may have had times where you lashed out, you know what I'm saying? And it was very much so well, look, it was well to fucking deserve. You were at your breaking point. Say yes to change, though. I feel like now you have to water yourself. You have to nourish yourself. You have to be tender with your fucking self. People were so harsh with you that you did not deserve that energy. Take care of your body. Rest right now. Again, still that somebody may really need to rest. That's why things may be moving slowly, because the 7 star sisters expression, tapestry of life. Man, you got ancestors, you got spirits around you that you don't even know that are working with you. Sisterhood that's coming into your life. I don't care how betrayed you were in the past by certain friends, family members. It's people who are coming into your life. The blue flame, as you transmute and activate this new energy within you. A spontaneous awakening is happening for you and those in your bloodline, those within your, I'm here in immediate circle, those within your, soul tribe. I'm hearing tribe. I keep hearing activation. I'm seeing like, damn, I'm seeing ancestors. Y'all, I'm seeing like the ancestors with their fucking, this is going to make me emotional. Because if y'all only knew how much protection and power you had within you, and I'm seeing legions of ancestors riding with you with their staffs in their hand and their beat. Like, y'all don't even understand. I'm definitely picking up on somebody now. That's not for everybody. I'm picking up on somebody who comes from like African American, not African Americans, but like African, of shit, black. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I don't care if you Caribbean, you Jamaican, you know what I'm saying, you come from a powerful bloodline. I'm hearing pure though. Pure, something about your bloodline you may not even know. Somebody wants to write, people now want to right their wrongs with you. A lot of people. I'm even getting certain ancestors that passed away who, before they passed away, they could have been cruel to you. But you're not alone. You have a lot of guidance and protection around you in the physical and in the spiritual that you don't see. But it's something about your roots. You see all these roots. I'm saying something is being uprooted. People are seeing the truth about you now. Writing past wrongs, uprooting. Some of y'all may even be going back to correct certain things about yourself. Maybe you weren't always this light energy. You could have had to go through that darkness where you did a lot of dark shit before you got to, I don't judge. Look, but some of y'all, look, slow down right now. There's a lot that's being integrated for you and through you. But this is all happening the way it's supposed to happen. This is so powerful. I feel like I'm gonna post this today. She said, why wait? This is a beautiful reading. I'm also hearing somebody, you need to really applaud yourself. You have come so far, and you literally don't even It's like you don't even give yourself credit. And I feel like it's because other people around you don't give you credit. And you don't need them to applaud you. Like you didn't need them to water you. You should have been watered. You should have been protected. You should have been nurtured the right way. But you weren't. So not for everybody, but you weren't. So you had to learn how to do that yourself with condition. You know what I'm saying? People had a lot of conditions when it came to loving you. They didn't want your fruit. They didn't feel like you were fruitful enough. They didn't feel like you were beautiful enough. They didn't feel like you were intelligent enough. They didn't feel like you were royal enough. They didn't feel like you were sexy. It's something here where I'm just picking up on a lot of energy. Like people judged you harshly. But you were the silver lining. You were something here where the fruit was going to come through you, through your womb, through your something that you were going to birth through you. The silver line is coming through this divine intervention. You see how it's coming through the sky through her finger. She's pointing up to the sky because you put your hope into the divine, to source, and to yourself. Something here where you stopped looking to other people. So this is why your ancestors got together for you. This is why this mother figure coming through for you. You're meant to be like some type of guide or teacher, or you're just something that you may be learning from a certain guide or teacher. Not everybody not meant to be guides and teachers, I know. Again, those Temperance, Sagittarius energy with the Chariot, Cancer energy, something that's moving forward for you that may have been slowed down before. This is a very slow energy. This is a very fast energy. A new vehicle. I'm hearing something about a car, but this is you. I'm hearing something that's now into motion for you. Ringing bells. Something that's going to ring bells. Your name will ring bells. Angels, angelic. You're very noble. Something that's going to ring bells, though. Your success. Something about your direction that you're going in. I keep hearing podcasts, too. Finding solutions. You may be finding new solutions. Self-control. Something about your self-discipline, self-control. This is why something was coming in slowly for you, or something you kept repeating because it was about a lesson in self-control. Stop looking at other people. What do you need to learn within self? I'm hearing you so close to this breakthrough. Certain people thought you were very easy to read almost, but you're not. You're so not. Openness. Yep. Practicality. You have that perfect balance of practicality and imagination, right? Better to have it and not need it. It says adapted for usefulness. Focus on reality rather than theory or appearance. This is Cancer energy. This is Virgo energy. Something that you're perfected within yourself. Like I said, it's people around you who do shit to perform. You're a very practical person. You're somebody who focuses on the realness of things, reality, rather than what something is looking like. So it's sportsmanship. This may cause people to have bad sportsmanship towards you. I'm hearing you are somebody who cares to see other people win, and it doesn't make you feel less than. So I'm also getting like you've adapted towards, you're very useful. People see where somebody is very useful, and this may be what causes other people to have an envy towards you. Openness, you don't try to hide. I'm also getting like you don't have any this could be what you're being guided to going towards, though. More open. Maybe I was feeling those energies of orange and yellow. So sacral, solar plexus, healing that energy of confidence, being more open with who you are, with self, vulnerable. But I'm also getting like it's your openness. People see with somebody who's very free, a free spirit, and it's like, damn. It says don't knock it till you try it, but a lot of people knock it because guess what? Desire. You are this secret desire. I'm also hearing like what was that word? I was hearing this the other day. Damn, audacity. Yeah, it's like people. That's the energy. They have the audacity, but at the same time, they attack you. It's like they have the audacity to attack you, but secretly want you, desire you. You're their guilty pleasure. It's like you're a lot of people's guilty pleasure instincts. People feel like you have the audacity to trust your intuition. Who are you to fucking cut me off because your fucking ancestors and intuition told you to? I mean, damn, I'm sorry that I saw you finna literally fucking stab me in my back, and they want you to feel sorry for it. I don't know why I'm getting that for somebody's industry. Somebody's meant to go into the industry, though. Something's going to work out in your favor. I'm telling you, I'm getting like something is going to be very big for you. The progress that you're making, something that you do may be very big on TV one day. I'm even getting, I don't care if it's like you sell fucking hair products. It's going to blow up one day, and it's like, so show gratitude, because something is, you're making progress little by little, or you're utilizing your skills, your gifts to give you a better result. Your value, you may be learning more about your value and how to trust your gut as well. This says the sixth sense, this intuitive impulse. So you need to trust it when it's telling you to move, when it's telling you to get started, when it's telling you to lean back. You know what I'm saying? When it's telling you to fall back on certain people, when it's telling you to be still and know that I am God. You know what I'm saying? So certain things, it's because it's helping to bring balance back into your life. Something, again, pertaining to neglect may be significant. Certain people that neglected you, but this was also helping to teach you something. Yeah, it harmed. It did not. It wasn't good at the time for you. You were supposed to be shielded and protected when you were younger. Or maybe this may be why you need to do that shadow work. But something that you went through was also like your sacrifice. So this may be why you're going to get a big blessing, or you're going to some type of big, something that's going to be very productive for you. Capricorn energy, Pisces energy. Maybe put in a lot of hard work for something. And it's going to pay off. Temperance. I was finna say again with this. I was just looking at this fucking temperance card. I was just looking at it as I was shuffling. Sagittarius energy. This is also a slow moving energy because it says your voluntary moderation of passions or appetites, abstinence from intoxication. Earth angel. Your angels are helping you to purify your energy, to pull back from things that aren't meant to go to that next level with you. If you're going to the industry, everybody ain't meant to go in that middle level with you. Some people only will. These are people who will backdoor the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who that's for, but it's certain people around you. The color green may be significant. A Libra. Balance. Balance is coming into your life. You may be feeling needed or guided to stop smoking, to stop drinking, to stop, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I got to stop doing certain things because I don't know. I just feel something in my spirit telling me that's that guidance. Purity. You're very pure. You'll get your confirmation on that too. I'm here. Stop trying to prove something to the world. Prove it to yourself. Prove it to yourself. Your ancestors are helping you to look. You are so divinely protected. Something about the evil eye, but prove it to yourself, baby. I'm also hearing like slow and steady. I keep hearing slow and steady wins the race. You will win. You've already won. The battle has already been won. Scorpio energy. Big transformation because you're so pure though. I don't care what you've been through. You still have a pure heart. Shrouds have no pockets. Free from contamination. Innocence. How many times has that innocent word came out? People may have tried to play on your innocence, your kindness, laugh at how maybe sometimes you can be a little naive because of your kind heart. You don't expect people to be as grimy and low down as they are. And you may have cried in front of certain people again, because I keep looking at this cloud card with those tears. It's like maybe you was going through a lot of cloudiness and a lot of warfare with those, because it was lightning on that card too. It was so much shit happening. And people took that, you would have thought like these people would have had so much fucking, like they're not empaths like you are. They can't relate to that shit. They see it and they look at ways to fucking, oh, I'm gonna play on that. I'm gonna neglect her. I'm gonna make her feel alone. I want her to feel left out. I want to make her feel like nobody want to play with you. You can't sit with. Didn't even know. It was your table. It was your table that was gonna bring the best feast. It was your table that was being prepared amongst your enemies. While they tried to have their food from you, and while you had less food, I'm seeing somebody with less food giving it out and trying to help other people, and like, wow, you don't have people who had big tables at one point, but I keep hearing those who are on top will now be on, like, you know how that's that wheel of fortune. What comes up must come down. It says innocence and originality, untainted by outside influence. People couldn't influence you to be who they wanted you to be. These are people who don't even know who the fuck they are. They only doing what they see other people doing, wearing what they think is going to get them clout or attention. They don't even buy it because they like it. It's just because when I walk out, I want people to, I wonder what's going to give me the most attention. I wonder what's going to give me the, people going to be thinking like, yeah, that motherfucker got some, that motherfucker got some. Some people are so rich, all they have is their money. If you know, you know. And if you can catch on today, you can catch on today. If it goes over your head, then it does. It says a bad workman blames his tools. Dexterity, nimble capacity, finesse, skill, delicacy. Again, Capricorn, Taurus energy in manipulating objects. Something here where people may have tried to say you were manipulative, but it's because you were using something to the best of your abilities, your gifts. Maybe the energy of where you can manipulate the energies, alchemy, transmutation. But it's because something is being purified for you right now. You're not blaming. I'm hearing you taking the blame off of others. Maybe at one point you was in the energy of it's his fault, it's her fault. But you're learning now, I can't blame nobody but myself for the results that I get in my life. Yes, some things are out of our control. Is divine occurrences, a divine intervention. But most things I'm saying, your reaction, how you go towards things when people try to make you feel neglected, left out, when certain wounds that were causing you to act a certain way, you are learning now that, wow, it's on to me to be present in my own life, to show up, to do what I have to do. I have to be the demonstration. Maybe I'm hearing somebody say I have to be the demonstration for my kids. I have to be the demonstration for those around. It's something here too where, again, generosity. I keep hearing you are very generous, where people try to hold back what they had and they had more than you. And this is why you're being blessed and plethoras. And I'm hearing unlimited amounts of abundance, because people try to, again, take from you when you didn't even have shit, but you were always a giver. People didn't want to see you have shit even when you ain't have shit. The proof is in the pudding, it says, though. It's your confidence. Some people are going to be seeing that something is working out way better than they expected for you. Variety. You're going to have a variety of choices, options, opportunities coming your way. Limitless, I'm hearing. Jack of all trades, master of none. So something you may just be very multifaceted, like you could do anything you put your mind to. It says state of being diverse in skills or interests, absence of uniformity. So you don't have no uniform, you don't like style, you don't like to be on the same type of, you know what I'm saying? It's something about you are very free spirited. Something about your work ethic as well. You could be you could have scrutiny. People scrutinize you. Something about people may have said you were lazy. You would never get to something. You would never grow up. You would never have something that, again, they kind of loved you with condition. It wasn't unconditional love. It's like you saw once you enable boundaries, once you was tried to speak up for yourself or fight back, stand on it. People, baby, the way they attacked you, and you know why? Sovereignty, because you're royal. It's something royal about you. It says, why do you always expect other people to? So sometimes you need to get out of your own way. A message popped up on my phone that says, why do you always expect other people to compete with you? I know everything is intentional. So somebody may need to ask themselves also, again, get out of your own way. But I do get the energy. Somebody was scrutinized here. But I always feel like messages that pop up in the middle of my readings is significant. You may have a complex where you feel like everybody's out to get you, everybody's competing, and they're not. They're not. Everybody is not out to get you. Some people are definitely 100% genuinely rooting for you. Sometimes it may be you standing in your own way, your own perspective. You need to see things from a higher perspective. Like I said, you're very influential. You're somebody who other people love to imitate, and yes, it's like that little sister, and it may be irritating. I know I'm getting somebody like, I don't like when people innocence. What the fuck? I'm hearing somebody say, I don't like when, but it's your innocence. That's what people, they just love something about you that it's like, stop feeling like everybody's out to get you because some people from your past scrutinized you and made you feel unwelcome and made you feel alienated and wanted you to not know who you were. You have a certain innocence and purity within you. I'm also getting that you always go back to is that inner child energy. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. It says ability to update, make necessary changes, adapt a pragmatic mode. So some of y'all, it's okay to change. Some of y'all, again, like I said, you were in that energy of always trauma. I heard trauma bond, trauma wounds that you were still in. You were in go mode. You were on defense mode. But a lot of people, and that was not out to get you. Some of them were, but you need to learn the difference. I'm hearing like you couldn't tell sometimes because so many people did things to you, but it's your innocence that still lets you have a heart. It still lets you hold on to hope that everybody is not, like that. Somebody may have wanted you to be closed off towards everybody after I backstab her, after I do. She ain't even going to want to love nobody else. He not even going to want to go towards nobody. That was their plan. So if that's their plan, why would you feed into that? I'm sorry, I know this reading is long, y'all, but I cannot. I can't. Be resolved and the thing is done. Firm decision. So somebody here, you made a Taurus or Scorpio, something significant, Aries, Virgo. Something may be having a continuation, unbroken chain of events, series of happenings, connected cause and effect. Look back and see where certain things in your life where you needed to do things differently, where it wasn't somebody else's fault. Maybe you could have handled it differently. Maybe not in a blaming way, but forgive yourself, forgive others. But yes, take accountability. I'm hearing this is a big take accountability energy I'm in right now for somebody too. For the progress you're making in your life, for certain things that happened the way that they did. Two wrongs don't make a right. So maybe you tried to retaliate against somebody, or you did something where, again, people were always backstabbing you. So now you feel like you had to become the backstabber, become the dark one, No, you were meant to stay in that purity. You were meant to stay in that innocence. This came out like 5,500 million times in this reading. I don't know why source keeps somebody's name could be Kayla, which means pure. So something about your inner synergy, energy, something is coming together, but something about your innocence. The best things in life are free, lack of corruption, freedom from blame or guilt, state of unconditionality. Wow. You have an unconditional love within you. That's why people struggle to love you unconditionally. They love you with condition, but you have to be neglected by people. You have to be shunned. You have to be talked about to be able to, I'm hearing like that energy of the ultimate empath. You can relate so much because you went through so much. You went through the darkness. You went through the light. You went through all the spectrums. And you still have this innocence within you. Virgo, Scorpio energy. Big transformations that you've gone through. Two wrongs don't make it right. You're noticing now that I don't always got to retaliate when somebody do something against me. That's not going to make it better. I don't want to change who I am. I don't want to change my heart. Calmness and composure, sound judgment, and presence of mind. Empathy. Because you are an empath. This is coming out in many different decks. When it's repeated like that, pay attention. Be kind, for everyone is fighting a hard battle. Some people didn't even know about the battles that you were fighting, and vice versa. Sometimes you could have been a little kinder, where you didn't know that somebody could have been fighting for their life behind the scenes. And just a little bit of kindness would have just made the biggest difference. Or could. I could just be speaking for current energy, where maybe you need to go into something with more kindness. or change your viewpoint on something. All it took was, I'm hearing, was a little bit of kindness, and a situation could have been totally different, or it will be. You have the power to turn a situation totally in a different direction. With, look, humor. Sometimes all you gotta do is shake something off, laugh it off. Everything ain't gotta be as serious as, you know what I'm saying? Something that will bring more laughter into your life. Again, two wrongs don't make a right. Leo energy, Gemini energy. So have the confidence to be a leader. Leaders can't always do what they see other people do. Yeah, I'm getting like, yes, leaders do what they want, but it's also leaders hurt themselves to a different regard. You know what I'm saying? An influencer. You got people that, you know, I'm also hearing like, you know, of course you don't want to be nobody's idol. You don't even want to be nobody's role model. I can relate 100% to that. But when you're called for a certain calling, for a certain role, it's nothing you could say. It's nothing you could do. So source is telling you, clean it up. Clean up. I'm hearing also, it's time to introspect, hermit energy. Check yourself. Whatever side you feel like you could still be on the good side of karma, need to check yourself. Everybody could do a little checkup every now and then. Validity. Seeing is believing. Wow. Logically plausible or factually sound. Credibility or cognicy. Somebody knows. People know that you're somebody who's a very credible source. They don't doubt your words. You may be the one who's doubting you. You're standing in your own way. Sensitivity. You're highly sensitive. It's because you're very, like, I'm hearing like you're not afraid to be in touch with your emotions, or soft words can win hard hearts. Woo! All it would take, I just heard my ear just rang so loud. All it would take is literally you giving softness to a situation where you maybe were going at it from the wrong perspective. Maybe you felt like you had to become harsh or protect yourself. Awareness of others' emotional or mental state, a gentle stance or kindness. Maybe you didn't see how you were affecting somebody, or vice versa. They didn't see how they were affecting you, and now they want to come in and be sensitive to cause some type of balance with moderation. Something here maybe like, again, where you have to be in bitch mode, or you have to defend yourself and stand your ground, but you're also the sensitive person. Your innocence is still seen. You're still a valid source. It does not make you fake spiritual. It does not make you, oh, you don't sit close to God because you go off on people. No, bro, you're still a work in progress. I feel like right now, Source is trying to sharpen your senses, your gifts, and also help you to heal something. Because you ain't always right. Now, baby, you're not always right. That is for somebody. You're not always right. Some things you do need to go back and be like, wow, you know, I could have did that differently. Even if you don't tell somebody else, even if it's just an inner reflection, I could have, you know, I didn't love that person the right way. I didn't say this, or I didn't do this the right way. I didn't handle that the right way. I'm also hearing like, it's not reconcilable. Maybe reconcilable. But it's something here where it may be some type of like coming together or something. Or somebody was wanting that reassurance, innovation, relevance. Something about your actions, your purpose needs to align. If your actions ain't aligning with your purpose, what are you doing? Something here is like, it's something here where something needs to add up. I'm hearing it don't add up. I was hearing like it don't add up, or you know, at one point this may be that change. I'm hearing be the change you wish to see in the world. So Gandhi may be significant, or again, something about monks or fucking meditation, yoga. You need to go back to that place, that stillness within yourself. You may need to meditate. See on this card, she's doing yoga. Somebody may need to go within their quiet place, their sacred temple, and get back into who you truly are. You are awakening a lot of people who weren't believers at first in you, but also like spirituality, higher thinking, or something like that, or something about you that they didn't understand. Removal of another's doubts and fears, affirmations of one's potential, reassurance or potential in general. Somebody could have, like, you needed this extra reassurance. This entire video is your reassurance that yes, you are gifted. Yes, you are highly favored. Yes, you are so protected. Everything that you were dreaming of, the spirit says, I'm going to give you this. You're going to get this. You feel that confirmation in your gut. It's already yours. Just because it's not happening on the timeline or the way where you saw it happening, does not mean it's not happening for you. You need to update something, though. Updating methods, transforming old ideas, novel solutions. There's something about your thinking, your mindset, your perspective, something that you were going about, you were doing, you were so used to doing. Yes, it worked out for you in the past because it was meant to in that time frame. But you're moving on up. So somebody's moving on up to a new level in life, new levels, new devils. But you have to change something within your energy to receive this relevance. So something right now is in the works. I'm seeing it says in the glow in the work. So you see how it looks like something is glowing here. So your light is in the work. I'm hearing something is moving for you. Those reels are turning in the spiritual realm. Spirit still got something for you. It's traceable connection between action, meaning, purposeful effort. So again, like you're meant to be, something that's moving for you. You may be moving soon. But just keep an open mind. One more card, Spirit. Sportsmanship. Competition is the whetstone of talent, fair treatment in contest, respect for the integrity of a match or a challenge. Somebody may have been a sore loser at one point, or I don't know why I'm here. But again, you may not always win, but make sure that just because I'm also hearing clap for others when they're winning, endurance, because your time is going to come. It's just testing your faith. Don't be in the energy of hating on others because you feel like they have something before you, or look, when other people was not letting you eat at their table, when they were trying to be greedy and whatever the case may be, look, they may not have shown you. But when it's your time to win, it's I'm hearing because you clap for others too before it was your time too. Not everybody here was on some, it's human nature to kind of be like, damn, I wish I had, that shit, But you weren't hating on other people. I'm here. You weren't putting people down to make yourself feel better. You never had it was never that type of time, and I'm here. You show good sportsmanship. Sagittarius, Leo energy, because you were confident in yourself. You were confident in your gifts. Wow, it says all for one and one for all. Amity. I said, y'all got to bear with me on these words. I love this day because it teaches me new words, but amity, I believe. Friendliness and warmth in relationships. Desire for camaraderie. Again, Leo, Aries energy. So be friendly, have good sportsmanship. Like I said, there's certain people you were meant to connect with, network with, or fellowship with, have sisterhood, indulge in this energy, but you were letting your wounds, or you were letting fears of people competing. There's a person competing, and some people were, but people can't take what's for you, sweetheart. So you don't have to be such on, and here in defense sometimes. It could be a reassurance. I have good sportsmanship. Let other people, be happy to see other people win, and that they didn't give up, because you don't know what type of battles they were fighting behind closed doors. You don't know what they have to go through. This is somebody that needs to check themselves. Okay, now this is not be judging you. This is literally spirit, because I still feel like spirit loves you. Spirit holds you in high regard, but obviously you're a child of source, so you're gonna get checked. Some people are they too far going to ever get checked by source, by anybody. It's like they just don't listen to nobody, so the source don't even waste source time on them. So trust your instinct, trust your gut on what's going on. This is the end of the reading, you guys. This was a beautiful reading. I think this was like the longest reading I've ever done, but it was so beautiful. If you stayed this long, then this was 100% for you. Like, I hope that you got the messages you were needed to get out of this reading, baby. You're going to be celebrating very soon as something is restored in your life. It's going to be a celebration. Spirit is, I want it. Oh, that something is coming towards you. Spirit is giving you something back that maybe somebody thought they took from you. Damn, this deck ain't supposed to be. But yeah, thank you for staying with me this long, you guys. Moderation, look, patience. Something was testing your patience. Moderation, temperance is all about fucking patience. Heavy Sagittarius energy in this reading, or check your something that's going to come through as a solution for you. But again, have self-control, have patience with others, and learn to cooperate with. It's something about you learning to mesh well or cooperate with others, because where you're going, it's going to benefit you more to network, to cooperate, rather to always be on defense and no. He's trying to do this and he's out to get me and she's out to do. Sometimes you got to just have faith that some shit just gonna work out for you. Like, you can't just be I'm here on guard with everybody. I don't know who that's for. Like, yes, at one point you were needed to protect yourself, but right now Spirit is saying, look, we got it. Be still and know who's not for you would not be with you, right? For who can be against you if I am with you? So don't always be on defense feeling like you got to protect yourself, because that was never your job. Your job is to be pure and innocent. Keep that open heart. Keep a pure heart no matter what people do to you. So I'm just going to look around real quick, because every time I close out a reading, I'm like, damn, shucks. Maybe I'm supposed to pull from that. But I don't think there's anything else to be said. Like, this was a pretty spot on, beautiful reading. Sure. Change is coming. I'm hearing that song. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know. Self-analysis. Wow. And this is where the change is coming through. Self. The store's been waiting on you. I'm seeing your ancestors waiting on you. Like, you finna get it. You got it. We patient. They not judging you. Like, you gonna get it eventually. Yeah. As long as it takes you to get it, you're gonna keep meeting the same type of results. The same, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna get it soon. They're supporting you. What did I say? Support is here. They don't judge you. They're very patient with you. Especially that mother figure for some of y'all. She could have been a Sagittarius. But hope. Don't lose hope. So that song, it's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Who is that? I was born by the river in a little tent. I don't know who's seen that shit. Purity. I can't make it up, you guys. Something about you being so pure. This is why your ancestors are gonna continue to work through you. Power. You have so much power to you. The more you stay in that pure energy, because remember, it's your heart that source always tests. It's our hearts. Something about you needed to do some type of self-analysis. Go within. Maybe this is self-work, shadow work. I'm hearing. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you really are. So you got an entire lifetime to get it right. I'm here. Unless you die young. We got relationship here twice when I cut the day. Something about a union that's coming in for you. Maybe be yourself. You're going to be able to be yourself in this relationship. You're going to cause or create a lot of enlightenment. This relationship is going to help you to be yourself and learn a lot about yourself, because this person is also going to be very patient with you. I'm also hearing like a love from the divine, because this person has a piece of the divine within them, as you do, inner world. But something about your relationship with self right now. I'm hearing forget everybody else. Your relationship with self is the most important relationship in your life. Healing. This is what you're healing, your inner world. Because you're going to know a peace like no other. I'm hearing like, sources help you to move forward or move on from some type of wounds, or to move towards your success. I'm hearing, but it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take some healing for some of y'all. It's not going to happen overnight. But this is because you have a lot of rewiring and reprogramming to happen in your inner world. With a lot of people, I said this the other day, some people like you better because they benefit better from you being unhealed. And when you start to heal, who isn't for you is going to naturally break away from you. So those who love you not, those who maybe you were going back and forth, he loves me. So you have, some of y'all need to go into solitude and create boundaries. Wow, with certain people, because I'm getting like it's certain people in your energy who are just not for you. If you got to keep guessing if somebody love you, if you got... Sound a little conditional to me. Or maybe maybe this is you. I'm even getting somebody who struggles with feeling love, BPD. Somebody may have BPD, borderline personality disorder, where you have an unstable sense of like the other self or people's love for you, or connection and relationships. It's something that was very unstable. It may have caused you to have a miscarriage with somebody, or it may have caused you to lose certain things or people in your life. But I'm also getting like if certain people left, or some things may have been lost opportunities, but you can't truly miss out on what's 100% for you. Trust in the beauty that's around you, that's within you, that you are. Again, when people didn't water you the correct way. They didn't know what to do with your lights. They've never experienced someone like you before, but this was to add to your experience, your life lessons. But again, you will know a peace like no other. Something about your inner spiritual world and beauty that's going to reflect in your face very soon is because you have a certain inner beauty. You're very beautiful. People may think you're just somebody who's beautiful and that's it. Like, oh, this bitch she is pretty. That's why she get good results. They don't even understand that it's because your inner world is just as beautiful as your outer world. I don't care how many people have a bad story about you. Oh, I didn't like it. My experience with her was people, but it's the favor on your life. That's the proof in the pudding. Now, you may have had bad times, or I'm not saying you were always right. Oh, it was always that person's fault and you were always the victim. No, that's not reality. Sometimes you may have been wrong, or you could have did something differently, but it's source sees through to your heart, and you are not judged for it, because you are not somebody who harshly judges others, or you still always have that innocence in your heart where you're willing to forgive, you're willing to like love through it, or you're willing, justice. This is why you're going to receive justice. Libra energy, balance is coming back into your life, because you are this spiritual force. You're going to be able to relax very soon. You will not always live a hard life. We're going to have to work. Like I'm hearing that Rihanna song. You're not going to always have to work. You may worry about this sometimes, because deep in your heart you're not meant to work for nobody else. But this is why this transformation is coming into your life, to help to bring peace, stability, truth, and clarity, and healing into your life. Again, I may be speaking to a big influencer or somebody who's very influential. You see the hearts and the money signs around her, because, baby, whatever you're good at, people love, and it's going to bring money. It's going to bring wealth. It's going to bring attention. It's going to bring whatever in for you, and not for I'm hearing not for self, but for the power of source, for whatever this is you're doing through you is going to be healing for other people. If you braid hair, you make other people feel beautiful. You do makeup, you make other people feel beautiful. You make other people feel more, enlightenment. If you talk, or if you do something with esoteric knowledge or the occult, you help other people to be enlightened about things that they can't possibly retrieve themselves, because they don't know how to tap into that energy. They don't know how to go towards, the light themselves, as you're showing people how to do it. Not that they don't have these gifts, but you're like a guide to these people before they can get to that point within themselves. You are a realm bridger. That was in one of my decks. So have faith in what you've been called to do in your own line of work. I'm hearing your own path and yourself and the divine as well. Thank you, Source. One more card. power. So stand in your power. Your darkness is one of the most powerful tools you have for your spiritual evolution. You had to go through the darkness. You had to go through the dark night of the soul. You had to be the bad guy, the villain at one part of your story. But I'm hearing that era, that arc is over. You don't have to stay in that energy. You don't have to be on defense mode. So that's why you're not being blamed. Yes, I'm hearing spirit say, yes, you had to be on guard for some people in the past, but live in a present moment, it says. Come out of defense mode. Come out of feeling like everybody is against you, because you only will be blocking with your blessings. You will only be slowing things down for you. You're still going to get what's for you. But why not be on the timeline you're supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? Don't slow things down for you now. Belief in self. Change your beliefs. Everybody is not out to get you. Everybody not out to hurt you. Everybody is not going to be a block for you. Can't nobody stop you. But the beliefs in selves, I'm also hearing like you had to heal this because it was your darkness. Yes, you had to go and maybe you did things you weren't proud of in the past. I'm not going to, whatever your darkness is, you know what your beast is. You know what your darkness is. You know what your inner devil is, your inner whatever. You know what your inner demons were. It says we must accept finite disappointment. Finite is not infinite. Infinite is something that goes on forever. So it's only within a moment's time. But we must never lose infinite hope. Reliance, something sources let you know that whatever they told you, whatever they promised is going to be reliable. This miracle, it's reliable. If you need any more confirmation, I don't see what else you need to be said. This is double, triple, hella confirmation. I've never done a reading that was this long, I don't think. So some type of opportunity that's coming in for you is coming after you focus on your inner health, your mind, your spirit, the inner peace. It says on this card something about the peace that you're going to have. Somebody was trying to steal your peace, or I'm even getting it. Ain't nobody that was trying. For some of y'all, maybe in the past they were, but now it could just be you just constantly on guard and constantly thinking, you know what I'm saying? Now, give yourself that happiness and love that you deserve. Something could have been affecting your health or something about your health. If you were struggling with health issues, I'm getting like, baby, justice. Wow, I couldn't even get that out. Libra energy, something is going to go into your favor. Like I'm hearing hospital or something like that. Nurse, somebody may be a nurse. You need to spend time in nature. You got many opportunities coming for you that you're going to be able to benefit from. Many people that you're going to be able to benefit from because they were sent by the divine into your life. But you got to come out of that dark space. You got to come out of that energy of whatever you had to be in the past. It's time to adapt to a new version of yourself. You are not judged. You are not wrong for that. Now it's time to go into a new version of yourself so that you cannot, I'm here, you're not going to miss the boat, but it's like get on that boat when it's time, when it's coming in, right? Again, with purity. Go back to that pure state of who you were as a child, that inner child within you that's screaming for you to take my hand and let me guide you. Sometimes our children are the ones that teach us the best. Children are the best teachers in the world. But people don't look at children and think I can learn. So this may be also why people didn't think they could learn from you, because of your innocence, because of your purity, because of maybe you seem naive, but you were so much more smarter and much more intelligent, much more connected in a spiritual force than they recognized or they even knew. It says, at the end of the day, you are at peace if your intentions are good and your heart is pure. So come on now. Something about the peace that you're going to have, because you're going to be able to look back years from now, I'm saying, even when you get to where you need to be, and know that your heart was always in the right space. Your heart was always pure. Even if you didn't do the right actions, your heart was always in the right space. And through it all, you kept a pure heart. Through it all, you were just good to people who are good in situations, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever, whether they deserved it or not. Keep being pure. Keep a pure heart. Don't become the villain, or don't become the person who broke you. Don't become I'm also here, stop going back to what broke you, because then you're only going to start taking on that energy or something like that. You're an empath. Beauty is going to start reflecting in you. You're so pure, and it's going to reflect in your everyday life, your finances, your face, your appearance, your careers is gonna I'm here. It's just gonna be so beautiful. It's gonna reflect so much beauty. You're gonna be able to benefit. It's going to be restored. All right, I'm gonna stop here though, y'all, because this is a long ass reading. But baby, it was so beautiful. I didn't want to stop. Whoever you are pure. Let your heart stay pure. Don't let nobody change who you are because of what they do and the rocks that they throw at you or whatever has happened. This is why you're being blessed, because Source recognized this within you. Source recognized. You know what I'm saying? This is why you're a vessel that Source can come through and work through and speak through and trust, because you're pure. You're not doing nothing for interior motives. You're not doing nothing to be a performer. You ain't doing nothing for how it looks, for how the glitzy. You are so much yourself that Source is like, yeah, I like that one. I chose that one out above the rest. You are the diamond in the rough. Stay that way.